Bid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Testing. Testing. Just does not want to work on. Testing. I'll just put on auto. Because that just does not want to play. Alright. Audio's good. Okay, we'll start shooting now. What's up, everybody? Also, thank you to my smart for following last stream. Alright. I continue.
Otto.
Hoping to get through
I'll be leaving before
at
sunset.
least like 10% of the
You're not
story.
going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Oh yeah.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge. You can count
Nerves
on us.
around Clive's uncle. Alright. Let's go.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, I wonder how this is gonna go. I really hope Clive's uncle doesn't just die as we're going there. It'd be very sad if I jinxed it. You know, I'm surprised they just let Clive's uncle just leave like that. Like without an escort or anything.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh. It's gonna be like some Uncharted 3 type of stuff. I can actually use Ambrosia.
Good girl.
Oh, let's
Destination
go.
lies over that
You can get
dune
the choco.
beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Alright.
Easy does it.
Oh.
Be safe.
Alright. We got the lockdown. I'm going.
It's over.
I forget if they actually command toggle now. Took out that accessory.
Farewell.
Figuring out how that one actually. I'll have to change that right now. Instead of having the wind icon afterwards. There. I think there was an item over there. See some more enemies already.
Caution, my boy.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Flag.
You let me come with.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Attack!
It's just weird like having to do everything. Tutorial. Dang, I think I was able to charge it up twice. Let's check on it. Trying to kill everything so I can get as much XP as possible. With that 1, 2. Oh. I gotta figure out how to land that third Titanic counter. The third punch to it. I don't know if I have to counter punch, or if I just have to counter once and I get the combo of 3 punches afterwards. Come on, come on. Okay, I guess we're not gonna attack him. Tutorial. Okay. Oh, I haven't even gotten to try my precision counter thing. I forgot I mastered it. I don't know why I use it. Oh, let's go. It's cooler now. I really just use it. It looks so much cooler. I think it does 2 more damage. And then I also got the accessory on, so. Just that now I have a parry. So I don't dodge as much. Can't really charge up my accessory unless I'm like in a boss battle. But even then I think I'd probably just use parry. I do know bosses are parryable, I guess. Yeah, my laptop crashed. That's just great. I love having like a decade-old computer laptop. It's a Toshiba laptop too. I don't even think they make Toshiba laptop too. So ooh, that was nice. I liked it. Let's go. That's why I do these battles. To hopefully level it. Alright. I don't really have a reason to fight chocobos. Let's see. I thought it was a bird. Well, there's a chocobo, so there's a bird, but I thought it was is it a dragon? I think it is a dragon. Or a dinosaur. I really don't know what it is. Those things that are constantly flying around. Wait a sec. Okay. I thought I had my mic volume down, because I remember lowering it for the voiceover I recorded in the video. You guys will see that in the video called Japan Pavilion. Japan Pavilion, I think that's how you say it. I cannot say Pavilion. It's not a word I've ever said before. But yeah, in that video you will hear there's like 2 seconds of my voiceover. Dang, that's gonna be closer. Move it. Ain't there some
Let's go.
I don't think I'm ever gonna actually come back to this area.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Wait, what happens if I do fly with Ambrosia over here? Oh, I thought something cool would happen. I could fly up slightly. Dang. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to the point where I play Persona 5 and then I gotta do Futaba's palace. That palace is probably, no, not even, I'd probably say the Okumura one was pretty bad. Because it was like so easy to move around the puzzle, but the puzzle itself was so hard. I'm just hoping I don't accidentally use a potion. I'm trying to command Toru. You're about to hear a really loud Windows boot up in a few seconds, so. Barely restarted.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Getting the item, jeez, Uncle. I forgot what his name was. Uncle something.
Safe.
What? What the heck? Do I just full heal? I'm so confused. What the heck happened? Hit that one. combo game is not it for this. Anything down this? I should probably check the map actually. Oh my god. This reminds me of the Final Fantasy XIII 2 maps. I remember one being like a really open desert-ish area like this. God. Every time I think of Final Fantasy XIII 2, I think of how annoying it was to collect all the items you needed. Like, even with the walkthrough, it was such a struggle to fight the game. Which is why I want to replay the first Final Fantasy 13, and then if I didn't struggle so much, I want to like replay 13-2, but the fact that I know I'm gonna hate playing through 13-2 again is the reason I don't want to do it. So I started playing Lightning Returns and then I just never continued it. I think I only got through like 2 chapters.
Well, Clive.
I definitely got these.
Need bigger sword.
Gotcha. No. I didn't get big punches. Kind of okay. It just will not play. Hey. I should have counted for my achievement. Alright. I can tell when it's gonna end. I'll take the damage, that's alright. Hey. Like where that one stops though. I'll tell you.
Get him. I'm hurt, Torgal.
I don't actually know what's going on. There we go. It was land the third punch of a Titanic counter twice. Oh, okay. Okay, got that one. One more trophy closer to the platinum. Four tools. What are we gonna do? No damage. There's more health than I thought it was. Oh gosh, I dodged straight into it. That was brilliant. Oh, I forgot I didn't know the other one. Other way. I should have waited a little bit. Before it totally. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I dodged straight. Oh. I'm good at this. I think I took shit damage from that. Maybe. Can't tell. I like how I just slightly. Come on, check this. I don't know if so I can actually do damage to them. Oh crap, see, I keep dodging it there. There. I don't know why I'm going to play. Come on, I feel like I could have hit that. I know now it's a lot to try and command over the wall badly. Gotcha. Come on, we're so close. I better level up. One of the hardest battles I ever did. Oh yeah, I believe I had one of the accessories that made that cooldown shorter. I think it was the fire one, actually. I gotta check my accessories. I don't remember what that guy about. Crash materials.
Should have stayed in its shell.
It took forever to die for being that size. Yeah, fancy rebrief. Oh, that's only temporary. Obviously for the battle, but I should replace this one with a total one. I don't think I really need this one too much. Not that. Yeah. There it is. Oh, I should probably check my abilities. I have a lot of ability points. Okay, not really, but don't really need that icon. Ooh. Okay, that one's definitely worth it. I don't know about that one though. I really need that. Alright, I'll just hold off on that for now. Oh, item. I know my laptop is stuck on the booting screen. One sec. Hopefully it works this time.
Faster.
Yeah, the reason I don't use PNG Tuber too often. Well, I literally only use it once so far. It's because the fact that I need to borrow someone's laptop to do it, and if they're not here, then I can't really use it because then I don't know the password. Well, I don't know the password. And if they don't sign in, then I can't access it. And that's the only way I could use OBS. So. Yeah. It's basically, if they're not home, then I am screwed. Which is why I'm waiting to use OBS again. Oh, there's the really loud booting sound. Probably sprayed that. Oh, not another one? Okay. So I was gonna shoot 30. Crap. Get 30. Oh my god. that in. Dang. This is the only attack pattern this has, and it might be released. Seems to be the only attack pattern. This is parries. Try to... That was not good. I don't know if I can upgrade my limit break, but I think I might go for that if I can. But I think I already upgraded it to full capacity. Yeah, I think I do take a little bit of tip damage if I don't parry it. Gotcha. Oh, that immediately opened him up too. Sick. That totally open. Just an automatic command. I suck at commanding you. Can't even attack for yourself. Okay. I feel like as bad as I feeling really want it. Okay, give me 1 second update. Update. Open creator dashboard. I forgot how long it takes to get into it. Okay. So I don't think I see anywhere in there. I'll leave that somewhere popped up.
Thanks, Cal.
The range of them.
Get him. This one.
Transition to the fighting.
This one.
Oh, trying right there.
You're finished. Get him. Attack. This one. Get him.
Almost had a combo. Okay, I'm actually able to open it. If my mouse wants to work. Okay. So, last night spent a lot of time editing videos, so we'll have some videos out. In case you're wondering, none of them are Grand Blue, so I will probably record a Grand Blue video soon. Because I do have to continue the story, so I think I'll probably do that video. It's been a really long time since I've done the story. Done a decent amount of arcade runs. I don't see any more in this. So what's up, person? Is there something in here? Anyone I could actually talk to or something?
Be safe.
Yeah, I know Chrome didn't shut down correctly. Like, no one I can talk
Where do you think
to.
those soldiers were?
Alright, I think Cleared out the whole area. So. One more second. Right, there we go. Got Crater Dashboard open again.
Ready, girl?
Oh, there's an item right there. Most of these are just crashing materials, but we just need new SL enemies. I need the XP and ability points, even though I barely get any of each. What I'm thinking of doing is possibly playing Watch Dogs Legion. I've been seeing gameplay of it recently, and I'm like, kind of want to play again. Because I did finish the story and everything. I don't know if there's like a new game plus or anything like that. There might not be. Depending on if there is a new game plus or something like that, I may or may not play through once again.
Come on.
Oh, I think this is horrible stuff. Okay, maybe not.
Right.
There's so many of these like sand crabs or scorpions. Scorpions. Get off me, man. Holy crap. I almost had it. Be perfect. Going all out on this. Any more? Oh, I see health bars over there. Am I fighting anyone else? Oh, I see. Still in battle mode. So.
This one.
Oh. I think Clyde's Oracle was Byron. Could be wrong about that. Really hope I'm not wrong about that. I need the help. My lamp break charges really fast. Yeah. Good punch. Wait, I just realized that the Titan icon is basically just the Titan power and Attack on Titan. Well, I guess every icon is kind of like that, but more so just the fact that they can transform into it. Titan was quite literally just Titan. Titan is one of the few animes I actually finished. And I didn't drop like halfway through. Actually, that is a lie, I did. But I came back to it. Definitely glad I finished it. The ending was kind of I will forever be slightly disappointed by that finale though. But when I always say that, I always say I don't know if it's because of the fact that I was watching it in sub when I wasn't watching it in sub. It's the fact that at the time, the dub was not going to come out for like another month or so. So I just said, screw it. I'm watching it in sub. So they're making such a big deal about it. They're like, oh, that's the finale. But then the dub wasn't even out, so I was like, what? Made it seem like the dub was it. But that was like, sub sounded weird to me, but I could deal with it. But that was the day where I was like dead, because I was so sick. So that might be part of the reason. I was watching it as I was dying, and I was just kind of like, this is the finale. Like, this is how it is. Alright, now it. As long as I don't run into any more scorpions.
Ready, go?
It's crazy I spent half an hour just on like this section alone. Alright. Just shows how much exploring you could do in this game. Bet you Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is probably way worse. Because I've seen some of those areas basically as big as this.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. A drink before we press on?
We're not even looking at the inn, bro. It's the checkpoint. Stream station. I feel like those are like low-key Final Fantasy 13 reference. I don't know. It just looks so familiar. Might just be the general aesthetic, I don't know. Okay.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Really just gonna send Torgal out into the distance. We're entering our Assassin's Creed arc. Man, I would hate the people who just leave the doors open.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
I wonder if the chocobo soup is just chocobo themed or they actually make it out of chocobo. god, what is gonna happen? That's... Okay, that was unexpected. Oh no. Oh no, Joshua, tuberculosis.
It is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
You're gonna see Claude. You know, it is crazy how realistic that walking animation was down the stairs.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh crap. Of course you had to be like, boys, let's get him.
Uncle? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Tension is crazy.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh my god, he just grabs all this stuff.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Yeah, right. You saw nicely. Just absolutely destroying the stuff. Look at that, took you down in like 5 moves. Get rich. Or 20 XP, not bad, not bad.
for your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
And she realizes Clive. Okay.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Scurried off out the window.
Clive?
Oh wow. You knew Joshua was there. Oh, it's crazy how he knew exactly what room to.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wow, this is a sick camera angle.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
All they said of themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Is there any shops around here? Oh, shoot a hit. Oh, jeez. Don't. Well, actually, I don't mind fighting.
Close the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to John's
Find the wealthy first.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Maybe this
Weapons
emergency
there.
is they shut.
I gotta
Good day,
go
my
to the
lord.
shop. Ah, man, sword sucks. No, definitely don't need anything for my lightning icon.
An excellent choice. Here you are.
How many can I buy?
An excellent choice.
I don't know how many of these I can actually
Why,
buy.
thanks.
I don't know how many I need, but I'm just gonna
Here you are.
buy that much and say that it's good enough.
Go with
Alright.
Gilbert.
I could probably sell some stuff, but don't worry. Accessible. Yeah, it's crazy how big that area is. So I kind of have to go straight to the main quest, I think, unless there's an item over here.
I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
No item. Is there an item here? Dang, I swear every time I think there's an item. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen a chest in a while. Alright, let's go, guys. I swear every time I play Final Fantasy, I feel like my mic sounds scuffed, but when I play anything else, it's perfectly fine.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
It's only Final Fantasy.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them. Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those. Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you? No. I can't say I do. Well, thank you all the same.
Wow, next person.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Wow, she's
I won't
beautiful.
keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for.
Oh.
You said Sid's contact was likely to be an
Pretty close, sound like you're trying to resist that wolf.
influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Oh god, I have to speak.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, that one was actually really useful piece of information.
It sounds like we have our man.
Exactly what we need.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense, wax candle.
Alright.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Oh. That's how
So
we
you're the ones who are sniffing around.
beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Why did you go shirtless? I'm gonna have to beat. Put a shirt on him too. Screw. And we have to tank it. Damn. Bro, even more? Alright. Oh, I probably should have done the wind. Should still do it someday. Get absolutely ripped. I can't actually do it now. I don't know. Everyone watching, like, what is going on over there? There's a sandstorm happening. Oh crap. That's a cool explosion. Gotcha. Alright, buddy, you want to explain why you led us into an ambush? Not even an ambush, but I'll drag you over here.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Every time I see the sword, it just looks cooler and cool.
Lights and pods!
I wish there was a sword that had like a hilt that extended into like a cross. So basically this, but like the hilt, it's extended more. I like more like a cross. Kind of like that one cross gun in Trigun Stampede.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
I'm sensing fetch
And
quest.
nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you... So, what do we need to do to earn your trust? I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Bro, so zesty.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Bro needs to shut up and tell me what he wants.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals, whatever that means.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
So I'm trying to find the problem. Alright, that makes sense.
A deposit? For what?
Information, my good man.
Needed
to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Okay.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Well, you're clearly the hated one. Do I genuinely have to go back to the desert? Bro, why am I mean like this? I'm supposed to be fighting someone already.
You rest, go. You've earned it.
Okay, well, there only seems to be one person around here.
true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is...
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good
So where did he go?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
No, it's not over here. Oh, dang, this area extends way more than I expected.
Free to you.
I want to be around here.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with.
We're really bribing.
Should you give me reason to do so?
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Okay. It's crazy that it actually worked out. So I just made a deal with them.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
I think I'm upstairs actually. this floor. I'm gonna hate if I went down for no reason. Yeah, it is down here. I think.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Damn, that's just how far away is it? Oh, damn, that's far. And he really wanted a secluded area. This is a whole second area too. This desert is huge. Oh, more enemies. Let's go.
All right.
Have to like dodge into them while charging up. I completely missed. Like trying to go for combos, and then I'm like, wait, actually I should use this move instead. It's kind of solid. Oh. I think it's about
come on.
Chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Hello. Of course, Scorpion.
Time to fight.
All right into it. Let's see.
This one. It's over. Almost kill.
Thought I had my super. Go on. I wish you could upgrade Toriel's damage. I don't think you can. I swear Toriel did have like levels or something. Damn, we got all my items. I swear there was a mini for Toriel. Yeah. I think this is the. I just don't know how. I guess if he just levels up, the more I guess the more you use him. Or as the game progresses, there's no way to like get him XP specifically. So. I don't even know how I just did that. I just managed to jump and slam down before I knew it. Instantly shrugged. Oh, so the tree was something else for a second. I don't see any more enemies. More items. Thank goodness I unlocked any of this. Or else I would be running forever. I wish they had something like this in the first Final Fantasy XIII. I did end up doing it in the second one.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, don't die. Please don't die. It'd be really sad if he died right here. They're like, give me the goods instead.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
If you've no objection,
He was like, wait, what? You actually...
the crystal. Of course. Right this way, my lord.
That's suspicious. I have a feeling someone's just gonna run behind him and say,
Bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
that's interesting.
What brings you here? Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Alright. Surprised they actually kept their word and didn't do anything funny. Gotta give them that much respect. As weird as this whole business deal was. Oh, crap. No, I'm gonna pay for that. You bet. Yeah, anyway, I should touch the ground.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't know why I always hop up just to do right there. So I usually never hit. Just trying to keep it off. Get bullied. Get absolutely bullied. Man, these guys have like a decent amount of health. It's been a while because trying to hit any of these. Dang, another wave? Holy crap. Well, that's suspicious that they just had these waves of it. Reinforcements. They even have chocobos fighting, that's crazy. Oh, dropship's surprisingly fast. They actually pull you down a bit. There we go. We're just gonna be standing around a whole bunch of bodies now.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
Dang, still found a way to insult him.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Somehow I feel like he's gonna take the credit and be like, hey, look what I got, guys.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
I swear they always have like a seal
Friend of
or
mine who sees you
thing.
with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
What? I feel like it's just a meme that he just keeps getting seals from each region.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Oh yeah. That leveled up, let's go. Level 32.
Is it true what I'm
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I'm not going to be playing the DLCs because I don't have them. So it'll just be after I finish main story, and then I'll be done with the playthrough.
coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Oh, that's not true. If I don't get every trophy after I finish the story, then I'll go back and get all the trophies, get the platinum, and then I'll be done.
You're just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it.
I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay, bro, no need to over-exaggerate there. Oh, dear. Right.
Hanging lantern! Ah, they've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
Yeah, but what would be the point?
Alright, so
We should get going soon.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, look at that, you got fire spirit things. I don't remember what they're called. Blocking whatever it is that the guy needs. At least this part's linear, so I don't have to do so much walking.
What the hell are those things?
Dang, I have to go all the way around this area. I suppose I haven't seen any items. Should be able to turn up here, maybe? Yeah. Finally. Ooh, I could not tell if that was a chest or... Oh man, this needs so much. Alright, let's do this.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Definitely gonna have to be that this does much there because they're quite literally fire. I die faster than that too. Oh. Oh. Really close. I can do that. I think I did blow up after they die. Yeah. Let's go. That was satisfying to hit that parry. Save for a perfect moment. hear them. Tutorial.
This one. Attack. Over here.
I can't even grab.
This one.
Oh dang, perfectly dodged. Gotcha. I'm getting really good at that parry. This thing is just not dying. Oh, sorry. Oh. There we go. I took over into. There we go. Dang. Better get some good XP for this. Oh yeah. Oh, and
That's
something I can
down a
sell.
bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Oh, I just realized I have so much to sell. All the gill bugs I have, I could sell those. Somehow I forgot I had a whole bunch.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Shop this way, right?
The finest fabric. The most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
What is that other? I don't know what the other waypoint is.
There he is. Man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The
Thanks.
baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Ooh. Bro, it's always the worst ability. Then again, I don't really see myself replacing any accessories anytime soon. I really gotta figure out what that waypoint is over there. It's the first time I've ever seen that kind of marker. It's a cross.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Okay, gotta go further down. I can't actually use my chocobo bit. I was disoriented. Okay. Man, she saves me a lot of time.
You deserve a rest.
Wait, can I just take a bath here or something? Oh, these are crystals, right? What am I supposed to do? There's gotta be something I can do. Huh. I don't know. It's just like something special for like... I'm going to go into photo mode. I forgot how to go into photo mode. I think it was... yeah, 2 fingers. I don't know, I'm supposed to take a photo or something? I don't know. There's like a... Yeah, I really have no idea why this icon is here. Huh. They done it. They have to do with Chocobo.
Let's go.
No? Okay.
Thanks, girl.
That's weird. That will forever remain a mystery, I guess. I don't know if that... Oh, wait. I think I might know what it actually is. 'Cause I think that's this icon. Is it? No, not even this. What? That's really strange, okay. Thought maybe it would be that icon. Huh. Is it any of these abilities? That's really odd, alright. I guess maybe you had to progress more to get the ability. Or something. I don't know. Because there's certainly something there. I doubt it's a glitch. Oof. Dang, it's dirt.